Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I've already done my brows off camera just because they take too much of my concentration. But yeah, just going in with concealer to prime my eyes today. The reason why I've chose concealer instead of my kind of go-to primer is just because I was doing a bit more of a subtle look today, and so I didn't really need lots of pigmentation or vibrant colors. So as you can see, I'm just kind of slightly patting the base dry. Um, so I wanted to powder the inner part of my eye just because I wanted a very matte, natural kind of look. So I didn't want creasing to go on during the day, so I just kind of patted that to add a little bit of, matteness. But then I'm just going in with two palettes. I'm using the Dose of Colours Frinkation palette and the Vive palette. And yeah, so I'm just kind of adding a little something into the crease there. And I don't know if you can already kind of tell, but we're kind of going off of a very kind of natural, fresh, dewy kind of spring look. Like ideally, like as I had finished doing it, I was thinking this could be a no makeup look just because it's very minimal, it's quite quick. Once you've got the hang of doing it, after a couple of days, I was literally doing it. I would say probably about, I don't know, because I take a while getting ready. I just like to take my time. I'm in no rush to go anywhere, let's be honest. But I could probably say you could do this in like 40 minutes. You know what I mean? Um, Unless you didn't want lashes and you could forget about the lashes and whatnot. But I kind of need lashes in my life. Like my natural lashes are just rubbish. I don't know what happened to my eyes, but they're just awful. So yeah, I kind of need lashes for that. But yeah, I mean, I just found it to be very nice, fresh, kind of, it looks like you, but kind of more put together. I mean, in my sake, I would say like this is definitely a bit more me put together. um, so yeah, it's a very simple kind of look. I didn't want anything kind of too crazy. I wasn't really vibing with a lot of makeup. I just wanted something really fresh and really youthful. And yeah, just a no makeup look basically. Like I woke up like this, but obviously I did not. um, so yeah, that was the kind of vibe that we were going for. And the sun is starting to peek out a bit more and it's starting to get a bit more warmer. And yeah, I don't know, I was just vibing. I've seen a lot of like people on Instagram and stuff like that putting very, very pretty, fresh kind of makeup looks. And I just thought, I want to look like them. So yeah, that's kind of the aim of today. I know I've kind of been slacking. Honestly, I've just kind of been taking a little bit of a mini break. Like I had a break off. I had a little bit of a time away from work. I've just been doing things that I enjoy doing. Like pampering stuff, like just stuff that makes me happy. So I've been, pampering myself. Having, I do enjoy a good bubble bath now and then. I'm not gonna lie. Looking after myself, I guess you can say. Um, I think we forget to look after ourselves after a little while, especially at the minute with all of lockdown and stuff like that. So yeah, I've just kind of given myself a bit of me time. We've finally been able to like mingle with, a couple of people. So I've been going out and seeing a little bit of my family and spending a bit of time where, you've been away from these people for a while. Like my nephew, he was born at the end of 2019 and I've literally hardly seen his entire life, basically. Like, I've just seen glimpses of him. Like, I'm lucky enough my sister takes pictures and videos and sends them to me and stuff like that. But, yeah, it's a big chapter kind of thing that's kind of important, getting to know them when they're babies and whatnot. And yeah. So yeah, gotten to spend some time with my family and I've been doing a lot of reading lately. My boyfriend like looks at me, he's like, how do you read so much? I literally read 3 books in a week. And that was quite impressive for me. Like I don't usually read that quickly, but I was just really invested in reading. I was like, oh, look at me, check me out. Um But yeah, watching some movies, just, doing stuff that I know makes me happy, makes me feel, good inside. I've been working out. I kind of set myself kind of a whole goal of working out. Like I gave myself a bit of a calendar and just kind of highlighting when I work out, when I don't work out, and kind of try and keep on track because I do feel like working out makes me feel, really happy, and you know, and when I don't work out, then I feel kind of sluggish, and yeah. So yeah, I'm kind of keeping tabs on that. Um, but yeah, I wasn't really feeling like doing my makeup, honestly. And I obviously I love doing my makeup. Makeup is, really, it's like a luxury to me, But most of the time, honestly, I wasn't really wearing makeup. Or if I was wearing like this kind of makeup, which was really light, which I guess you guys only want to probably see it once. I don't think you'd want to see, a load of repeats of it. So yeah, I just wasn't in the right headspace to be putting loads of makeup on my face. I just wasn't vibing with it, honestly. Um, but yeah, I mean, I don't know what kind of else, what other videos I can suggest for you guys in a way, because obviously I'm known, I kind of do like my makeup thing. That's kind of what I do. But yeah, I don't know what else I could do. Because let's be honest, I'm no like fashionista. You're not gonna see me being like, "Hey girl, this is how you dress," because I'm literally like a leggings and a t-shirt kind of girl. That's kind of who I am. Like I'm not in any rush to go places at this current moment. Um, but yeah, I don't know what you guys want to see. I don't know if you just want to see like a sit down chit chat kind of videos. Although I'm really terrible at talking to myself, honestly. I feel like I can like talk about one subject and then completely forget about what I'm talking about. I'm a bit bad like that. That's why I need another person to talk to so they can remind me what I've just been talking about. I can't rely on myself right now. But yeah, I'm not sure what kind of videos I can give to you guys. Like I'm doing a lot of just looking after myself, so doing a bit of workout, make sure I'm trying to eat healthier, although I say that, and me and my boyfriend just ordered a pizza. It was one of those days, okay? We were both looking at each other and we just knew we were thinking the same thing, and yeah, we kind of ordered a pizza. But we haven't had one in like 2 weeks, so I mean, it's all about balance, right? All about balance. That's the good thing about life. Um, but yeah, I don't know if you guys got any suggestions of what you'd like to see that isn't always makeup related. Just because when I'm in these kind of funks, I don't know what to give you guys. I don't know what you want to see, and I just thought might as well ask, I suppose, and see what response I get in return. So yeah, I guess let me know. uh, See, this is the thing. I go on a chat, and then I kind of forget what I'm talking about. So this is what's going on right now. I'm having a bit of a mind blank. I do this a lot, but hey ho. Um, but yeah, I mean, now that things are opening up, like I'm not gonna lie, I went to the dentist the other day. Never felt so much anxiety in my entire life. Like I'm fine with the dentist. I have no fears of going to the dentist or anything like that. Mainly because I've never had any major work done. Honestly, like nothing traumatic's ever happened to me. I've been going to the dentist since I was young, and nothing bad's ever happened to me. Um, but yeah, I think after not going to the dentist, I don't think I didn't go for like a year and a half during the whole lockdown scenario. And I don't know, I think it was just because everything was changing, and I think it kind of put me on edge a bit because I've been a bit of a hermit, not kind of leaving the house and stuff like that, apart from to go work and pick up shopping. That's about it. Um, but yeah, just going to the dentist, I kind of felt like the anxiety kind of brooding inside of my soul. And it was all fine, obviously. I was just working myself up for nothing, but I have saying to people at work, I was like, I definitely feel like this lockdown has made me more anxious about going out than I was before. I don't know if anyone else feels like that, but yeah, I do definitely feel more comfortable at home, but I'm also really eager to go out and do stuff. But it's like, do I have the energy to be dealing with all of that? But yeah, I finally have my hair appointment soon, so you guys won't see those dreadful roots I've got going on right now. Honestly, I've watched too many Brad Mondo videos to know that I definitely should not be doing my own hair at home. I am not trained. I'm not gonna lie, I did used to dye my hair when I was younger, when I was like, in school. And I don't think I ever had like a terrible hair dyeing experience, with the box dyes and stuff like that. Um, I've had my hair bleached at home and that didn't go the greatest. I accidentally went like Satsuma orange. But, people actually said like, oh, you suit being ginger. I was like, oh, thank you. But yeah, I've watched too many Brad Mondo videos to know that, yeah, don't do your hair at home. Be wiser, be better than that. But yeah, I'm honestly, I'm just scared as well if it goes wrong, then I would be scared to try and fix it myself. So yeah, but yeah, finally get a hairdresser's appointment, and you won't see these roots for much longer. Okay, bear with me for a couple more weeks, but then it will all be over with. Thank God for that. But yeah, I don't do anything else apart from like hair related, really. Like I don't go and get my nails done just because I feel like I have man hands. Honestly, I do feel like I've got like manly fingers, and I don't think putting fingernails on top of them is gonna do me much good, honestly. But yeah, like I know a lot of people are missing all these kind of luxuries, like getting your hair done, getting your nails done, and all this and the other, getting your eyebrows done and whatnot. So yeah, have you guys already got your appointments booked, etc.? But yeah, I haven't really talked about much about the makeup, but I hope it's kind of self-explanatory. Basically, I'm just kind of, minimal. It's better to add more than to take away, in a way. So I'm just doing little by little and seeing how that kind of works out. And yeah, I've said this in a couple videos, I quite enjoy kind of a lighter weight coverage, like a lighter foundation, concealer. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Do you remember back in the day when I'd literally like pile foundation on my face, like the Huda Beauty foundation? Yeah, I don't really go to that much anymore. I think it's just too thick for my liking. And obviously a lot of girls, boys, whatnot, enjoy heavier foundations, and that's fine, that's them, But yeah, I don't know. I think it just makes me look really cakey. Obviously everyone has a preference, but I mean, doesn't it just look really like natural? I feel like, because you can still kind of see like the blemishes on my face. And I know not everyone likes to show their blemishes, but it's part of life, isn't it? People get stressed out, or hormonal, or forget to wash their face now and then, and it happens. It's part of being human, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm definitely not going to be one of those people that hide my skin, because I feel like we all come with imperfections, and I don't think we should necessarily hide them. I come out in spots sometimes. It happens, and what do people expect? What do people expect from you when they see a spot on your face? Honestly, some people. But yeah, I mean, you do you. Whatever makes you feel comfortable at the end of the day, isn't it? As long as you feel good in your own skin, and you can, look at yourself and be like, I look good. You know what I mean? It's all about, especially in a time like now, it's all about just trying your best to feel positive. I think that's why it's so important to do things that you enjoy, just a gentle reminder that, it's okay. At the minute, I know it kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. I know it kind of isn't the greatest, whatnot. But it's gonna be okay, and do things that you enjoy. I know it's gonna be like small things that you can do whilst at home or in your garden or in your little groups of six and whatnot. But yeah. I don't know what's come over me. I'm feeling very sentimental right now. But yeah, then just moving on to the lips. I kind of did something a bit different today. I just kind of did a lip liner and a lip gloss. I didn't bother with no lipstick today. Mainly because I kind of went for more of a pinkier lip, so it kind of looked like my lips, but more lined. And then a bit of gloss. I've really been liking this gloss. It's the Dose of Colours, the one that they did with Desi and Katie the most, I believe. But yeah, I really like it. And as you can see in these videos, I was just feeling myself. But yeah, guys, leave any suggestions about what you want to see in my next videos. Don't forget to leave a comment down below and also like this video. And please, please subscribe. That would be amazing. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.